I get contacted all the time from different companies asking me to review and try out their products. And most of them have nothing to do with what this channel is about. And we do metal detecting and treasure hunting. And I was contacted by a company named the Workshop Hero. And they have a product called Metal Rescue, which is right here, that they wanted me to try out. It's a rust remover bath. This is a concentrate. You add it to a gallon of water. You put your rusty thing in there and it should come out looking better than when you put it in there. Today we're going to try this out with my Hotchkiss shell from the American Civil War. This is an artillery shell and I found it a few months ago and we're finally going to try to bring it back to life. I'm going to remove some of the surface rust with a hammer. Now we're going to give it a bath and see how long it takes for this stuff to work. Now the paperwork says that smaller items or light rust will take 2 hours and heavy rust up to 48 hours. Something like this, who knows? Because this stuff's been tested on stuff, you know, tools and things that were left out in the rain that became rusty, car parts and stuff like that. But they wanted to see how it would work on something that was actually dug out of the ground. And this thing's been in the ground since the American Civil War, which has been 150 plus years. So, too much talking. Stop. Hammer time. All right, I'm just gonna tap on this and remove some of the surface rust. See how that stuff's just falling off of there? It says to take all the dirt and loose rust off. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get this thing in a bath. Do you see that idiot banging on that artillery shell? This thing is just a hunk of metal at this point. It's already exploded and done its damage. But I just wanted to show what it looked like after I beat it with the hammer. I gave it a rinse, and that's what she looks like now. Got all the surface dirt and debris off of it. So let's do this. I already filled up the bucket with a gallon of water. We're doing this inside because it's winter time and this stuff is temperature sensitive. It needs to be above 68 degrees. So I'm going to add my concentrate to my gallon of water. Hopefully my wife doesn't kill me when she gets home. Give that a little stir with the stick. I'll leave that in there because I don't want to drip it everywhere. And I'm going to put in the artillery shell and we'll come back in a few hours and take a peek at it. The sun is setting. It's been 2 hours and not much has changed. It says this stuff's safe and you don't need gloves, but safety first, kids. It's been 2 hours and I can't tell of any difference, but this is a huge hunk of metal and it's been rotting in the ground for over 150 years. So we'll revisit it in 48 hours unless something spectacular happens tomorrow. Okay, see you then. Alright, so there was no change after the 48 hours and it's now been a little over a week, almost a week and a half, and stuff is happening. Pull it out here and see what's happening. Oh wow, that's actually better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, that stuff's just piping off. This thing might be done. Oh no, that stuff's peeling off. I wonder if this stuff will. I'm not too worried about the inside because I'm not going to display that side. Huh, that's looking pretty dang good. I might rinse it off and see what it looks like from here, and maybe get some of the light gray stuff off, and we'll figure out what I'm going to do after that. But a little over a week and it's actually looking really nice. And this process probably would have been faster if it was the middle of the summertime, but it's the middle of the winter time and I'm at the low end of the suggested temperature. So I'm going to rinse this off and we'll see what we look like. I rinsed her off and patted her dry and this is the result so far. It's definitely working. This side is heavily encrusted. I'm not too worried about that side because I'm going to be displaying it like this. The longer you leave it in this stuff, the darker it actually turns it, and I'm fine with it turning it jet black. But I think it needs a little more time. We'll come back in another week. I'm going to put her in here this way this time. And we'll be back. The liquid's definitely turning black. Been another week, and that water is disgusting. It's black. It's completely black. I don't know what's going on in here. Hopefully, oh, it's still there. Okay. Very weird gray look to it. Doesn't look like it's changed too much. So let's clean it up and call it done. Let's go talk about this stuff. When the workshop here reached out to me about this product, I let them know right off the bat that in metal detecting, most of us clean our iron fines with electrolysis. But they wanted me to try this on something that's been underground for many years, and well, these are the results. I'm actually more pleased than I thought I was going to be how this turned out. Obviously, I could stretch it a little bit further, but I'm going to stop it right here at the process that it's in. I will flash up some pictures of the before and after and some video while I'm talking here. Just some of the facts in the literature they sent me. It's easy to use, it's safe, it's environmentally friendly, no acids, no caustics, no health risks, non-toxic, safe on skin, safe for drains, sewer systems, check local laws for compliance. Apparently I can just throw this out in the weeds when I'm done. It's safe on everything except rust. It's cost effective and reusable. Apparently once it's opened it has a shelf life of up to a year. And this is my Hotchkiss shelf from the American Civil War. I'm going to display it proudly. If you want more information about this stuff, I'll leave some information in the description underneath of this video. Apparently you can get this stuff at AutoZone. You can also get it on Amazon and other places online, like from the workshop here. I'll leave some links in the description. If you guys are interested in buying this stuff, either for metal detecting finds or for your tools or car parts or whatever, go check out some other videos online. This stuff works awesome on car parts and tools that are left outside. Obviously, I'm going to get the question, was I paid to review this product? Absolutely not. I've never been paid to review any product. I've never been paid to say anything good or bad about any product. It's a way of cheap advertising for companies to send it to a YouTuber and then share it with the world. And these were my results. It's up to you to make the decision if this is something that you want for yourselves. I'm very pleased with the results. And I hope to see you guys on Wednesdays around noon. That's when we post our metal detecting and treasure hunting videos. Hope to see you there.